Here in Ann Arbor's 107.1 on Tuesday mornings, we talk to our neighbors in business, and the segment is brought to you by our friends at Northstar Bank. And I'm delighted to have with us in the studio from Iorio's Gelateria. Did I get it right, guys? Am I getting that? Gosh, Gelateria.
It's okay.
Gelateria, like pizzeria.
Like pizzeria.
All right, from Iorio's. I can't get gelateria.
No one can, but we're on a mission to bring gelato to the United States.
That's
and Ann Arbor.
That's the important thing. That's Nick Lemmer, co-owner of Iorio's, with us, and also gelatista Andrew Horniak.
There
Did
we
I get
go.
that close to right? Hi guys, welcome to the station. How are you? Thanks for getting up early today.
No, we're doing great. It was a nice morning drive. I'm not used to this.
Yeah, being up this early. No. Nick, tell us about Iorio's. How long have you been in business here in Ann Arbor?
So we're coming up on 5 years here during the Ann Arbor Art Fair. That's when we started. We know how the art fair works for getting businesses going, and we wanted to capitalize on that. Iorio is actually the maiden name of my grandmother.
Yes, can I ask you that? Where's this name from? It's Iorio.
Yeah,
Iorio.
The Italians love their vowels, but
right.
But no, Grandma Iorio, now Grandma Lemmer, lives actually in Ann Arbor, so she gets to hang around the gelato shop all the time.
And gelateria, what is gelato? Is different from ice cream in what way again? What's the difference?
3 ways, Andrew. What are they?
What are they, Andrew?
Well, for one, it's served at a warmer temperature. But the biggest difference is that gelato is made with milk, whereas ice cream is made primarily with cream.
So it's a little lighter.
Yeah, that's why ice cream is so much lighter, and there's like a lot more air in ice cream. Whereas gelato, even though it only has a third of the fat typically, it's a lot denser, and you'll notice it's a lot heavier.
It's true. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where's your store located here? And is this you have one store in Southeast Michigan?
Have one in Ann Arbor. We just opened up in East Lansing in November. We are located downtown on East William and Maynard, right next to the original Cottage Inn.
Oh, sure. So
everyone knows.
We all know that location. Yeah. What are your hours?
We are open 11 a.m. until 10 p.m. Most days, and then I think on Sunday. No, we're open till 11.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're open till 11.
Till 11.
I've been spending too much time in East Lansing.
I've been spending too much time in Ann Arbor.
Getting the new store open. What are some of the top flavors and some of the more unusual flavors, say, that you offer, Andrew? Take us across the spectrum of gelato, sure. Please.
Well, I know for sure our most popular flavor is probably the Earl Grey tea. More than any other flavor, people come in.
That's intriguing.
It is.
I love Earl Grey. I can't wait to sample this.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think it hearing it, but we have people come in and they ask for Earl Grey, and if we don't have it, sometimes they leave. There's a huge cult following behind this flavor.
There is.
They just love it. So people often come in for that one.
What's your favorite flavor?
Yeah, personally? What do you like?
My favorite flavor is called Zuppa and Glace. It's a English custard flavor. It tastes kind of like cake batter, a little eggnoggy.
Oh yeah.
And I tried it on my first day, and it's just been kind of exclusive since. I love that flavor. It's so good.
And I see you have a flavor that incorporates Bell's Oberon.
Yes, yeah. We that one also has that one just got written up in the Detroit News, actually.
Yeah, that's where I'm looking at this article
we take the Oberon, put a little orange zest in there, and you get this nice creamy orange gelato with a little bit of a beer finish.
So, and how many flavors generally do you have on a daily basis available?
So we have 24 flavors available daily. 6 of those are usually going to be our non-dairy vegan sorbettos, or we're working into like soy base, so you get still that milky texture. But and then we have, I would say our flavor arsenal is infinite. We can make anything. So.
Good stuff.
Whatever we're feeling.
I've seen us alternate between like hundreds of flavors since I've been there. We've had so many, and it's really cool to see them just always rotating out.
And Nick, any plans to expand beyond the store here in Ann Arbor and the one in East Lansing? What are you looking at?
Right now, we're just trying to optimize what we have, and that's how we've always thought. We started out of a push cart, as I told you, and then we figured that out, and it was like, okay, let's step up into a little small store in downtown Ann Arbor. Figured that out, and now we're taking on a little bit bigger challenge in East Lansing, going on with a full coffee shop Italian atmosphere. We're producing the gelato on site there, and so we got to get that one kind of perfected before we kind of take the next steps and figure out what's next for us.
We're talking to our neighbors in business, Nick Lemmer and Andrew Horniak from Iorio's Gelateria.
There we go.
There we go. 12 times a charm.
We did it.
Pronunciation of your business correct. The segment, of course, our neighbors in business, made possible by Northstar Bank. Check out the store here in Ann Arbor at 522 East Williams Street. Nick, Andrew, pleasure having you by here. Thanks for joining us, my friends.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers. We've got The Cure on 107.